Hello, ladies and gentlemen, this is Bunnysays. I'd like to welcome you to another edition of Minecraft. Thank you for joining me. I started the game and apparently Minecraft decided to do a funny. I was playing and I suddenly it suddenly popped up on the screen, the launcher, and it said something about Minecraft 3D. And I was like, what? What's that? You know? And I clicked on it and I started reading it. And it was talking about how they rediscovered a bit of some code or something like that, and decided to change all of Minecraft into like this Minecraft 3D. And like, how much do we have to pay for it? Nothing. We decided we couldn't withhold the art from everybody, so we switched the entirety of Minecraft to Minecraft 3D. Now it's like, what? You know? I didn't get it at first. I was like, what? I was like, oh my god, does that mean my games are messed up now or what? What's going on? Is it like, are my saves gonna be okay and stuff? And I was thinking, oh my god, my mods, am I gonna have to change all my mods and stuff? And of course it turned out to be an April Fool's joke, I think. I just don't know, really. I'm assuming it's an April Fool's joke since it was published on April 1st. But I really panicked for a second. I was like, oh my god, my mod's not gonna work. I was like, it's only a couple of days ago. Am I gonna have to wait for mods now or what? That means I can't record. And this is one of the few days when my mouth is starting to feel okay again. If you don't know and you haven't been listening, or you haven't heard the last couple episodes, I've been going to the dentist. And okay, hold on. I'm going to go look for there are a couple extra towns on the way down south. I'm going to hit them and then we'll get out of here. Enough town searching. But I've been having a root canal and I've been going to the dentist like twice a week. And just as my mouth is starting to feel a little bit better, you know, like every 3 days, you know, it'll start killing. So, I'll have to go back to the dentist and then they'll, like hurts bad. Root canal's not. Well, I don't find them refreshing at all. Especially when oh man. There was this one point he was hitting and I was sitting there. And I'm not afraid to admit it. I'm man enough to admit it. I was sitting there and I was like, he was digging in there and he was like, the guy was like, okay, be patient with me now here. I have to get this last bit and it's going to hurt a little bit, He's like, try to just, take it easy. And it started hurting bad. Right. It started hurting like a lot, where I was going to like put my hand up and be like, hold on a second, and just like shove my hand over my jaw and close my jaw for a second and just lean forward and just sit there until the pain went away. Like sit there for a minute or two. I wasn't gonna say anything. I didn't want the guy to freak out and think I was like, but just to, just to stop for a second so it wouldn't feel so bad. And then he could start over again, Okay, let's see what this librarian, power 4. And, Respiration 3. Ooh, this guy's got good stuff. Respiration 329 and Power 422. Okay. I had to have come here to this town. So instead, I didn't do that, but I sat there and was sitting there thinking, okay, pain is an abstract. It's just, you could deal with it. It's, it's not real. It's just your body's way of telling you that there's something wrong and it needs to stop. And, but yeah, I know everything's okay. And I'm trying to zen myself out, And I'm trying to okay, I know I'm okay. I'm in a safe space. I'm in a safe place here, and it's not like he's gonna kill me or anything. And whoa, what was that? Giant hole down there. I better cover that up. And so I'm sitting there for like 5 minutes trying to do that, going, okay, it's all good, I'm like, penis is abstract. It's just, after like 5 minutes, I don't even think it was 5 minutes. I was like, who the hell am I kidding? Pain hurts. Pain's pain. It hurts. It hurts bad. It was real bad. Yeah, if I was one of those guys who, was getting tortured, man, you better hope I don't know anything. Because I'd be like, the second something hurt, I'd be like, it was Jim. It was Jim. He did it. He took the car and he went over the thing. Yeah, there's a whole cell down. There's a whole cell. They got guns. It's all over the place. There's a drop box over over the library. That's where we drop all our stuff, all our secrets. I'd just be like, forget it. I honestly, I'd be like, no, man, just don't even bother torturing me. I'll tell you everything. I'll just swear. I'll just tell you. Man, don't even try start. Don't even start. I let them start for a second just so they knew that I wasn't gonna take it. I'd be like, oh, god damn it. Okay, all right. I'll tell you everything. It was just terrible, man. The whole time I was thinking, now this is an old movie. And if you know the movie, you know the movie I'm talking about. You know what I'm going to say. There's a movie called The Marathon Man with Dustin Hoffman. And Roy Scheider is his older brother, right? And he works for the CIA. And he gets attacked and everything, and there's some kind of diamond. There's this huge diamond cache. Like millions and millions of dollars worth of diamonds. And they attack Roy Scheider, and he's bleeding to death and everything, and he goes to his brother, Dustin Hoffman, to try to hide. And he dies there, and I think he dies in his apartment right there. And because the guys are after him, and it turns out the diamonds are from like teeth and stuff like that, just all diamonds and gold and all this stuff that this Nazi dentist had been hoarding since World War II, and he has tens and maybe hundreds of millions of dollars worth of diamonds that he took from Jewish people's teeth and stuff, like a whole suitcase full of it. And so they want to know if, okay, they want to know if the brother, like the Roy Scheider, the older brother, had told, Dustin Hoffman anything. You know, they want to know, like, they were like, they want to know because Roy Scheider knew about it, you know. And so they're like, so, and he has no, Dustin Hoffman has no idea what's going on. His brother just came into his house and died. He just mumbles a few words and died and stuff. So he has no idea what's going on. All he knows is his brother's dead, you know. And suddenly these guys are coming after him. These guys are coming all after him because they want to know if he knows anything about the diamonds, you know. And they capture him and they get a hold of him. And the Nazi, like, it's like a Dr. Mengele, you know. He's a Nazi dentist. And he's like, man, it is so nasty. That movie alone made people fear dentists so bad. The same way that people fear water because of Jaws. You know, the movie Jaws. He straps him down into a chair, you know, and he gets a drill and everything, and he starts drilling into his teeth, and he's like torturing him, going, "Is it safe? Is it safe?" Like, you know, the suitcase, you know. It's like, "Do you know where it is? Is it safe?" And he's like, and the whole rest of the movie, and he manages to escape. And the whole rest of the movie, he's like, because he drilled a hole straight through one of his teeth and everything. The whole rest of the movie, he's like sucking, sucking on his tooth the whole time. It's horrible, man. And I'm like, when I was sitting in the dentist chair and looking out, I was like, oh my God, it's the Marathon Man guy. This guy's the Marathon Man guy, man. He's like this Asian dude. He was actually very, very professional. He's very good, actually, I thought. A guy named Sonny Kim. He got down to business, did his thing, and, you know, he didn't fool around. And he did his work. He did it. Apparently, the other dentist I had to go see said he did a very good job. So he was, you know, pretty good about it. But it just, man, boy, if you ever get a chance to see that show, go see it. It's crazy. If you ever get a chance to see the Marathon Man, see it. It has a lot of stars and stuff, you know. Like crazy big stars. And I think it won an Academy Award. But, okay, let me mark this down. What? Oh, wait, hold on. What do they have here? Respiration 3. Okay, Smite 426. Power 5, really? Okay, Smite 426. Let's put that there. Okay. 6. Power 422. That's good. Because you could buy 2 Power 4s for 44 and make it a Power 5, and it's cheaper than buying that Power 5. So Power 422, and it was, what was it, Respiration 3, right? Respiration 329, Power 422, Respiration 329. Hold on. The heck? How do I get there? heck is that? Oh my god, there's a zoom function? Wow. I never knew that. You press U, and apparently there's a zoom function. I had no idea. Okay. Okay. Alright, well... no, backspace? F12. 11? Oop. Wow. 11? There you go. Oh, wow. Wow. I'm learning all these new commands. It's crazy. Okay. What do you know? Oh, ooh, okay. 3, 2, 1. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, I got a screenshot too. Okay. Caps lock. Okay, well, anyway, hold on. Maybe if I pull away there. Okay, there we go. Maybe, okay. Okay. Alright, hold on. Mod options. Okay, nope. Let's see, let's go to options. Controls. Must be in here somewhere. Yeah, I guess there is a zoom. And look at that. Okay. Okay, show change map type. Let's create waypoint. I knew that. Show hide full screen map. Waypoint manage it. Oh, control B. Oh, okay. Alright, there we go. There we go.
Narrator. Narrates all.
Let's edit this. Oh god, now I can't remember. Right. God. I'm sorry. I'm all out of it today. It's been a while since I played, so I'm all... Just sit back and enjoy, please. Leather. Oh, leather. Okay. A lot of clerics here. Ton of them. Okay. Power 422. And respiration 3. I don't know. I might keep that depth strider because... Let's see, if I buy 2 of them, that'll be 32. That'll make a depth strider 2. Oh no, that'll cost way too much. Restoration 329. Okay.
Narrator. Narrates chat.
329. And what was it? Power 4. Power 4. Oh damn. Excuse me. I'm sorry. Sorry about all that. Oh, no, come back. I just want to see a number, that's it. 22, there we go. Go on, do whatever you want there. That's my bad. 22, okay. Yeah, okay.
Narrator. Narrate system.
22. There we go. But yes, if you ever get a chance to see that movie, it's an older movie. It's late, I guess, late 70s or something. Maybe very, very early 80s. I think late 70s. But it's still, it's okay, you know, it's just, it's not like, I tend not to like old 70s movies. They tend to, I don't know. There's a look. You know, when you watch movies, there's a certain look, and you could tell, like, the way I don't know, the way they look. You know, you can immediately tell what decade they're from. You know what I mean? Like that type of thing. Because of the clothes, the hairstyles, just everything, music. You know what I mean? And I never was particularly fond of 70s shows. I mean, you know, there's some, of course, that are good. They're great. But I never particularly was fond of the decade as a whole, you know. But I go for that. That actually reminds me of another movie too. There was another movie called The Boys from Brazil. I think it had Robert Mitchum in it. I think it was Robert Mitchum. And it was a thriller, and it was this crazy thriller. Obviously it's old now. You probably won't go watch it. You're probably not going to watch it. But it had to do with cloning. And these people trying to clone, well, they were trying to clone Hitler. In this investigative, I think he was a reporter. Robert Mitchum. and he stumbles across this boy. And it's two different boys. Like, they're two totally separate boys. They live in two different places. They have two different houses, you know, and everything. And there are two different circumstances and all this. And yet they look exactly they're the exact same boy, you know. Okay, I know I've been here because I put this dirt here. Let's see what we got here. Smith. Yep, I've been there. Oh, all silver guys, huh? Weaponsmith. Need to come back here with iron. But he stumbles across this conspiracy where they're trying to, of this group that's trying to clone, basically they're trying to clone Hitler. And they're called the Boys from Brazil because it was done in Brazil. And that's the sort of code name, you know. I do remember it because the kid who plays the young Hitler, he's like 12 or 13 or something like that, is the guy that played Amadeus from the movie Amadeus. I can't remember his name. And I was sort of shocked that it was him. I remember looking back and going, oh my god, that is him. I mean, obviously, he's not like, he's a kid. He's like 13 or something like that. He's not like wearing a Hitler mustache and stuff. You know, he doesn't have his hair pushed to the side. And, you know, he's not. I have to. Yeah, I have to go back out with iron. Excuse me for that rumbling. Okay, let's get out of here. Let's see that. Okay, let me just put up a silver town. I'll just write Silvertown. Okay. Just in case it's Silvertown 1, I'll put it down Silvertown 2. And I know there's one more town. And it is, I think, to the south. Straight, sort of towards the south. It's nice and sunny out today. If you don't know, the United States has a strange habit of something called, they changed the clocks. Now, I've talked to other people from other places and they're like, what? Why? Now, the United States in April and sometime like I think October, like late October or early November, changes the clocks an hour forward, an hour back. You literally, like, there'll be like a Sunday night where it'll be like the official Sunday night or something, and you have to turn your clocks back by an hour, or forward by an hour. In this case, it's the acronym for it, or well, not the acronym, but the code sort of for it is spring forward, fall back. In the fall, you push the clock back an hour, and suddenly it's like yeah, okay. Ooh. Zombie. I guess I'll have to get rid of him. Let's go. Now that originally was for farming purposes. For those of you who don't know, it was to give extra time for farming and stuff like this. I believe Canada does it, and I think some parts of England, like parts of like western sort of England does it or something like that, or like a western parts of Europe still do it. Some parts I'm not sure. If you I wonder, you don't do it in Australia, right? If you're from Australia, tell me if you do it. I would like to know. Please tell me. But luckily, nicely, since it's spring forward, now we get nice, suddenly it's finally, the light stays longer. Oh, there it is. Perfect. The town I'm looking for. Wait. Was it east or west? East. So now, and suddenly you start getting, summertime, it's light out until like 9:30 at night. You're like, what the hell? Kids will be up in the park playing at like 9:30 at night. I'm like, really? should they really be playing at 9:30 at night? I mean, but then, you want to get them their vitamin D, so I guess. The problem is I have a park right up the street, so I can hear them. And in the summertime, I have the window open because it's hot, And, oh. Okay, I have not come to this town, I guess. And, you know. Okay. Let's get this going. And let's see what he'll give me. Oh, it's getting nighttime. Okay, Frostwalker 2 for 20 and Power 3 for 45. Both stink. Oh, zombie. What? I didn't think it was that late. Okay, where's my bed? Oh my god, did I not pick up my bed before? I didn't. Okay, well, I guess I'll be fighting zombies for a while. I'll protect the town. Man, let me in. Cartographer. Okay. Am I out there killing people or anything, or? We got a Fletcher, leather worker. What are you? Shepherd. Leather, shepherd, and oh, another zombie. Man, these zombies are all over. Okay. Leather shepherd, and I saw you, zombie. What are you doing over there? Breaking down doors? Is that what you're doing? Who's in there? Stay in there. I'm just gonna run around the town making sure nobody gets killed. Skeleton. Wow, aren't you a fast moving skeleton? Okay. Everybody seems pretty safe. You know what these towns need? They need flop houses. A little flop house with like 2 beds in it. People could just jump in bed and sleep. You know. Okay, everybody looks safe. I'm gonna stay in here. Nope, let me get in there. There. We're just gonna have to sit here and stare at each other for a little while. But the weather's changing, so it's getting a little bit nice and warm. It's about let's see, about 10 degrees, about 12 degrees Celsius, I guess, about 50 degrees Fahrenheit. Let's see, let me say, minus 32, that'd be 20, 18, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, about 11 degrees Celsius. Around there. It's nice, you know, it's not, it's, the problem is it's still windy and breezy. So it's like, you know, unless you're standing in the sun, it's sort of cold, you know. It's still a little cold enough to have to wear a jacket. But it's finally starting to warm up a little bit. Oh god, what's my time? How long have I been? Oh, 35 minutes. Okay. I'll finish off this town, head back home, and we're going to. I'm getting out of here. After this, I'm going to put the mending on my 2 things here. Oh, I need 1 more mending. Okay. What I'll do is I'll get 1 more mending spell. Oh wait, do I need mending on my sword too? Oh yeah, I do. Okay. I got 2 more mending spells. They're 32 each, weren't they? So I'll go pick up some emeralds, get 2 mending spells, then head back over to the other town. Excuse me, that's my heat there. It's still cool enough inside that I need heat. Okay. Oh, little guys. What are you doing? Oh, he was hanging outside. What a sneaky devil. Oh, here's another guy. Yeah, you come over here. Yeah, that's right. You fight me. Whoa. Wow. What's that hole? Hope nobody falls in there. As long as there's no creepers blowing stuff up. I don't mind the zombies. Or the skeletons. As long as the skeletons aren't on the roof. They're always on the roof shooting people. Am I in there? Okay. Oh, somebody shot me. Good, I got some experience points out of this. Am I in there? Get in, let me come in. Who are you? Librarian. Ooh. Oh, you're the librarian. Okay. Oh, you know what? Let me give you some books. And let's see what you got. Okay. Your last spell is Blast Protection 3, 15. Oh, and a farmer. Okay. Blast Protection 315 isn't too bad, because if you buy 2 of them, that's 30. You could turn it into a Blast Protection 4. So Blast Protection 4 for 30 isn't bad. You gotta think about that. You know, you gotta think about things like that. You could, if something's really cheap, like if you saw like Depth Strider 1 for like 6. Well, you buy 2 of them, right? You make it into a Depth Strider 2. That's 12. Then 2 of those is, 24. You have a Depth Strider 3 for 24. You know what I mean? That's not bad. What did he have again? Oh, farmer. Blast Protection 315. That's another keep. Farmer. Oh wait. Blast 315. What else was there? Whatever. Farmer wasn't a leather guy. Whatever. That's all I this town. Oh, there's a... Got him right in the head. Skeleton. Oh, another creeper. Got him. Back at creeper. Okay, wasn't there someone else who had spells? I know there was. Hold on. You had frost, yeah. Frostwalker, power 3, blast protection 3, 15. Didn't I just do that? Did I just do that? Yes, I did. Okay, let's look around real quick. Since I'm gonna leave here, Fletcher. Here you go. Somebody's in here. Come at you. Cartographer. There you go. Somebody right outside there. What are you? Leather? Yeah, I knew there was a leather guy. Where do you just go? Shepherd. That's what it is. Shepherd and... Isn't this the same guy I just looked at? Yes. Shepherd. I'm gonna remember that. Okay, that's it. That's all this town has. Shepherd.
Narrator off.
Alright. Edit. Shepherd. Farmer, leather, shepherd. Last. Oh, no. I didn't save it. I know a couple of towns I missed. I missed leather guys. But, okay, let me run back to town. And if you don't mind joining me. Then next episode. Okay, yeah. Next episode. I'm gonna run all the way back to the other place. I'm gonna get 2 mending spells. Then run all the way back to the other place. Since the mending spells are real close, so that's not a problem. Right now I don't think I have... Oh yeah, I have enough space. I'll get 1. Well, it doesn't matter. I'm going to have to go back and get 2 anyway. There are 32 each, so I need 64 gems. I can easily get 64 gems. Oh, the Twilight Zone shows come out. I was really pleased with them. There was one, well, I don't want to tell you about them if you didn't see them. But there was one about, I'll keep it spoiler free. I'm trying to think how I could keep it spoiler free. One was about, okay, one was called Nightmare 30,000 Feet. And I don't want to go into that. I like not knowing about the episodes and then seeing the episodes. Like, don't spoil yourself and find out and read even a little summary. It's better if you go into it. Like, I was sort of mad that I was reading a little spoiler, like summary, even a little summary. So I'm going to try to not tell you a summary of it, like, there's one called The Comedian. I want to talk about that, which I found really, really good. I thought that was going to be the weaker of the two. They showed 2 episodes, and I thought that was going to be the weaker of the 2 episodes. And boy, was I wrong. I thought that was, I can't remember the guy's name, Jamal Kamanji or something like that. And he's a comedian, and he's a bad comedian. You know, he's like not very good. People will laugh at him, and he sort of trades, you know, fame for something else. And I'm not going to go into it more than that. And I thought that, I was like, oh wow, that was a real Twilight Zone episode. That was a real old-fashioned Twilight Zone type of episode. And I was very, very pleased with Jordan Peele wearing the old-fashioned suit and like a sort of timeless. Oh man, just the clothes. Man, men should wear those clothes more now. They should wear those clothes again, because they just look so nice, you know. 50s style, sort of like suits. They just look so clean and pristine and professional, you know. And I bet women listening to this, if there are women listening to this, I'm pretty sure there's a few, but I bet they think that that's really stylish, you know, and that's like real, like handsome looking, you know. That's too bad. I wish style came back like that. Like it's like style, you know. It looks really good. You know, the slick back hair and, you know, like that type of good looking look, you know. Those guys look good. The suits, it don't have to be like perfectly like that. Like Jordan Peele has a sort of a modern day take on that type of suit, like that Rod Serling used to wear, you know. And it looks good. It looks real good. Yeah, I need to get a suit like that. I need to get a couple of them or something. I need to get money to pay for a suit like that. They're probably like Armani suits, you know, like they're like really, you know, really expensive looking. Oh wow, I haven't been back here in a while. In the back area here. But I'm certain they're expensive, you know. Italian made. But boy, did they! I was really happy, and he popped out, and you know, and he did his bit like in the early Twilight Zone shows. He you know, did a little narration thing, and you could tell he has great love for the show, you know. Like he really, it's a big deal to him. You could tell, you know. And that's what you feel like. You feel safe, you know. You feel like this is a guy who really loves this. So you feel really good about it, you know. get rid of a bunch of stuff here. What time is it? Oh, okay, alright. Alright, I'm gonna clean up my inventory. I'll do that off screen. But, I want to say thank you for joining me, and I hope, you know, this just this little talk and was fun, and I hope you enjoyed my dental horror. And, you know, the whole thing. And I have some more stuff to talk about too. There are things been going on. But that'll be next episode, so. Please tune in next time, and, you know, like, subscribe, and all that type of thing. You know, I don't care. But, you know, have a wonderful day. You have a nice evening and night or day, you know. Chill out, relax. You know, take some time for yourself, you know what I mean? And just, you know, be good to yourself, you know? So, I'll see you next time. This is Bunnysays, and goodbye for now.